What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today it is time to go over a lot of the information that was released at midnight last night Japan time, which is obviously going to be now Friday here in Japan when it comes to the Dokkan battle over here, because there's supposedly supposed to be a lot of stuff for Sunday, although I'm not gonna lie, it seems a little underwhelming compared to what we got last year. Last year we got SSJ3 Angel Goku, we got the Masked Saiyan Bardock, you know, who's the rainbow leader and everything. Both of those guys came with new events, Dokkan events and everything like that. I believe there was even Return of Story Mode. There even might have been one new story kind of mission thing that was brought. I can't 100% remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I even think there was a new addition to Boss Rush. Like, they added on the next stage for Boss Rush or something like that with this. I think. I can't remember exactly. Or maybe that was during the year. That might have been during actually Golden Week. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't for this one the more I think about it. But anyway, nonetheless, this one definitely feels kind of low. I'm not going to lie. Again, we have to wait, though, until Sunday when the episode airs, because that's kind of when we're all expecting stuff. If you want to know all the translations for the new cards that were leaked through the data mines and everything like that, I posted that both on Twitter and on the community page over on my YouTube channel. So go ahead and check those out. I know people did videos as well, like Neogenix and D-Free and all those guys. So go ahead and check those out if you want to. I'll do more in-depth stuff if anything changes like that when the banners release on Sunday, essentially. So that's why I'm not gonna do them right now because I really don't need to. But anyway, we're gonna go over what was announced because this is a big thing. This simply says anime climatic. Okay, so it's a big climatic essentially because, as you know, Super is ending in 2 weeks basically. So bottom line, if you're wondering about this whole 3 + 1 + 8, that's supposed to be their little joke for 3-18 or the third day or March of the 18th, essentially. As you can see right here, on Sunday we'll get 3 stones + 1 + 8, which is, woo, you know, the day and everything like that. So, and every day we get one of these Beerus home kind of training items now. I guess they're better than the Supreme Kai World in terms of how much experience you get, so that's pretty cool right there. I'm personally I'm not gonna use them right away, but they're definitely probably used for like LRs and things like that, so definitely keep that in mind, okay? Other than that, though, this is the basic login stuff that goes until the 4th or something like that, so just keep that in mind right there. Next is all the events right here, and by the way, I'll be going over the missions, these special missions right here after this little section right here. So anyway, so we got these missions that were added in here now that you can go ahead and do from basically today until the 5th of April, which is a Thursday at midnight. Pretty cool stuff. This Dragon Ball Super story mode is coming back. Pretty standard stuff. This is where that Tech Kaba will Dokkan awaken to a TUR, and he actually becomes pretty good. He's actually pretty good. So he actually might fall into my tech team. I guess it all depends on how hard he can hit, plus also how hard he will take a hit, because again, he doesn't really get any defensive value, and with those kind of teams, you have to fight to do that. We are getting one new story mission, it seems, as you can see here, Atana no Mono no Evento, and basically it's the Tournament of Powers, you know, story mode. You know, beforehand we got the one that was like, you know, the preliminaries and then all the training sessions and everything like that, but we never really got one for in the tournament. This looks to be that one kind of in the tournament here. So as you can see, Sabairu and then, you know, Chikara no Taikai. So anyways, that's gonna be going on Sunday. Now, granted, it doesn't give us a time. So it's not going to be midnight, but it's not going to be, maybe it's around the time the episode finally airs and everything like that. That's what we're all expecting, right? And then that's where we're expecting the banner to drop with like the Kefla Dokkan Awaken finally, the Caulifla, the Kale, all those people are getting their Dokkan Awakens. We're getting a Jiren apparently. That's going to be the survival or the Tournament of Power survival category essentially, but he's just like the UI Goku where he doesn't have his Dokkan Awaken. So I don't know if he'll get his Dokkan Awaken this week or he'll probably get it next week would be my guess, because again, that's when the last episode is and everything. Hard to say on that, but I'm just saying, you think they would release it this weekend, you know, both the UI Goku Awakening, a Mastered UI Goku, and the Jiren all at the same time, because it is Sunday over here in Japan on the 18th. I mean, why wait till the next week? That doesn't really make much sense to me personally. So, or who knows? Maybe this is their new thing where they just release random people and we're like, oh, we're not going to give you a Dokkan Awaken. We'll wait about a week, you know, a few months or so, and eventually do it. So, I was personally surprised Kefla's getting her Dokkan Awaken. She gets the Rebirth Link. Oh, shafted. I'm not going to lie. She changes orbs. There's no need for her to have the Rebirth Link. So, she's not in dire need of a key or anything like that, because she has that Tournament of Power key link, which is +3 key to anyone on that team. So that's just like, oh, well, this doesn't make sense at all then. So this one is pretty good though. A lot of people are happy about this. I know D-Free, shout out to you, man. I know you're pretty happy about this one, but Super Saiyan 3 Extreme Z Awakening is coming back finally. It will be going from 5 p.m. on Sunday Japan time, so that's gonna be Sunday morning for most of you guys. until the 5th of April, which is pretty nice. So definitely, if you were able to pull Angel Golden Frieza and you were able to beat Goku and maybe you're on those last few stages, here you go. Now is your chance to go for him. Or if you want to summon for him, by all means, go ahead. It looks like normal Golden Frieza will be in there, the tech one, which is pretty cool. I might throw a few stones at it. I'd like to maybe get the Frieza, because I have 2 Duke Pass unlocked. I'd like to get 2 more if possible. But again, this is also where we're anticipating the fact that we will probably get the, some new banner that has Jiren in it and everything like that. It is slated to release at like, I think it was 1 p.m. or something like that, Japan time, which is going to be like 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday, if that's correct at least. Hard to say if it really is. I mean, great if we get the banner, but honestly, in my personal opinion, the banner, again, kind of looks a little eh. We'll have to see what it is. Is it really going to be a Dokkan Fest banner? Is it going to be more of a guaranteed SSR banner? We'll have to wait and see, and we'll have to go from there. Next thing is the Supreme Kai missions will be updated from areas 22 to 27 right here. This means, of course, if you saw the data mine, that LR Vegeta Blue will be available next Friday on JP, which is awesome. Just gotta get that last dupe to get him to Rainbow, and then gotta farm the medals up, get him up to his LR's form. And then I have some ideas for a total in-game team for Super Battle Road, and actually, I'm totally serious on that. I think with a few orb investments, maybe in a couple months or so, one of those stages will definitely be doable with a total in-game team. So, other than that, though, basically he is around, or those missions will come around on Friday until indefinitely, essentially, like that. Baba Shop will have some sales and stuff like that, potentially, depending on what time it is, but that doesn't start until 5 p.m. today, actually. So by the time most of you are watching this, the sales should be going on. XP for mainly story missions and everything like that, that goes from Tuesday to on the 20th to the 5th on April, which will be ×3 experiences, ×4 experience right now until the 20th, and then obviously from there it will go down to ×3, which is actually makes a bit of a difference, depending on, especially if you're one of those higher ranks. If you're lower rank, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so other than that, though, now the big thing though, I know a lot of people are going to ask about are these missions, so let's go through each and every single one, and you will be able to do it. Okay, they're going to be categorized in 3 areas: daily missions, weekly missions, and do them once and you get them, but then they don't reset. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. We're going to go first we're going to go into the daily missions. Okay, so this is one you can do every single day. Then we're going to go into the weekly missions, which means they reset at the end of the week, okay? So in this case, it's going to reset again on Friday for next week, because it came out on Friday. We'll reset next Friday. And then after that, it will be the big missions, right? The ones that you're expected to complete over the course of this little event period. And then when you have completed them, you will not get them back at all, okay? So please, no one in the comments asks, why am I not getting this again? Why is this not going to? It's because you completed it already. You're not going to be able to do it again, okay? So again, daily, weekly, and then overall, okay? So first off, let's go into the daily ones, okay? Again, here's the katakana for daily mission, okay? All these are pretty standard stuff that we've been doing actually since the year 3 anniversary that they seem to be going with nowadays. So, hey, we can farm 1 stone a day. Woo! Yeah. Very, very anticlimactic there. So anyway, so the first one is a daily mission here. Use 20 or more act, Niju Ijo. So use 20 or more act to get 1,000 friend points. Pretty standard stuff, okay? Next one, this daily act is complete this stage, which is the turtle stage, which is the Master Roshi training item stage. Complete it once, and you get 1 of each of the swords. Pretty standard stuff that we've seen as well, as always, okay? Next, for the daily mission is Satan no. So this is complete the Mr. Satan Hercule statue level, where you just go and you get a bunch of Zenny and everything like that. Complete it, and you'll get a Hercule statue, okay? The next one, okay, this one is different. This one's a little different, okay? This says to beat a story event once. So beat a story event stage once. So what that means is that you have to go into your events here, okay? And again, this is the kanji right here for story events, okay? And all you need to do is you need to beat anything that has that exact same kanji, okay? So the story event, not the Super Strike cards. Notice these have different kanji than the actual story modes. So anything that is actual story mode events or stages or anything like that, you go in and you beat just 1 stage, okay? So for example, because that new one is not available for the Turn into Power, I could go into here, I could beat stage 12 if I wanted to, defeat it on any difficulty, and I will complete that 1 mission for the day, okay? That's all you have to do. You don't have to do it on a certain stage. It doesn't have to be on a certain level, nothing like that. Just simply go into anything that has the kanji for story missions that are non-Super Strike missions, okay? Non-Super Strikes. So again, matching the kanji to the kanji here, and you'll be good to go. Just do that once. That's all you have to do, and you'll get your, now you know what the prize was for that. I think it was a training item or something like that. Let me go back here. Oh, yeah, okay, so a training stage. Okay, so you get a training stage for beating it once, okay? Then you complete any stage 3 times, okay? This one should come naturally to you, this next one right here, okay? Stage yo sankai o clear. Okay, defeat any stage 3 times. This can easily be your Orb stage, your Master Roshi stage, and your Hercule stage, and you've completed 3, okay? Very simple, very easy. Everyone should be able to do that, no problem, and you'll get a training stage right there, okay? These next 2 right here are the usual Saturday and Sunday ones, so this is complete a Dokkan Fest event. So this could be anything from SSJ 4 Gogeta, the new LR Gogeta and Vegito, the SSJ 3 Goku, anything. Any of those Dokkan events, basically go in, beat one of them on Saturday, Doyobi no Mi, and you'll get a Supreme Kai medal. To do it on Sunday, and then you'll get the Elder Kai medal, okay? So just do it once a day. That's all they are. They're only Saturday and Sunday. That's why they have the parentheses for Doyobi and Nichiobi, which makes total sense. So that's all you need to worry about there, okay? And then finally, when you've cleared all of these daily missions, you get 1 stone, okay? You'll get that automatically. That's all you have to do. Next is going to be the weekly missions, which are pretty standard stuff here. But basically, so every Friday, notice the kanji here for Kinyobi. So every Friday these reset. So from now until next Thursday night, basically, you can complete these once, and then you have to wait until next Friday to do it again, okay? So this one is complete again, any kind of story event, defeat it 10 times. Go into any level, any stage, whatever, defeat any of them 10 times, any order, do all of them at one, do 10 different ones, do only one. As long as you be defeated 10 times, then you'll get all these lovely training items right here, okay? So that's pretty standard stuff. And then the next one is to beat a Dokkan Fest stage 5 times. Again, any of them, it doesn't matter what you do, just to go ahead and defeat 5 Dokkan Fest events in the course of a week, and you'll get all of these items right here. And then in the week, use a total of 300 act, and you'll get 1 stone, okay? Pretty standard stuff right there. You're all good to go, okay? Last is going to be the missions that once you beat them, you cannot do them anymore, okay? You can't do them anymore. It doesn't matter, okay? These first 2 here are using this Super Saiyan link. It says have a link to defeat a stage once and defeat a stage 5 times. So simply as the round, whenever the battle starts, whether it's an easy one and you defeat it once, or it takes you a while to beat them. So again, using like a Dokkan Fest mode or something, or a Dokkan Fest event or anything like that, you need to have a Super Saiyan link in there at one point that links, and you see the Super Saiyan link highlights, and then you defeat the stage and it will go up like that, no problem. And that's all you have to do, okay? If you go into the event and let's say you have Super Saiyans on your team with that link, but they have not around on that rotation, and you defeat the event in 1 hit without that Super Saiyan link ever activating, it will not go for you, okay? So keep that in mind right there. It's not going to go for you. So please, no one ask, why is this not working when I've done this? And it's like, well, you didn't have the link activated, and you're going against easy events that only take 1 turn. That is why, okay? Next is going into, again, any kind of story event mode, doesn't matter which one, clearing it 5 times, 10 times, and 20 times. Very easy. Once you've done it in total, you'll get that just from doing your daily missions and your weekly missions, okay? You'll get that done, no problem, and you'll get those medals right there, okay? Then you've got a Dokkan Fest event. Clear a Dokkan Fest event once, and you'll get those training items right there. Clear a Dokkan Fest event 3 times, and you're good to go as well. Then this one is to awaken, or Dokkan Awaken a character 1. Just Dokkan Awaken any character, doesn't matter who it is. It's not awakening from an SR to an SSR or an SSR to UR. It needs to be a full Dokkan Awaken. So maybe taking the SR Kaba and getting him up to the SSR Kaba, or going from, you know, the base form Kaba up to the SSJ Kaba is what I'm talking about, by the way. Or getting, you know, full power Frieza up to his Dokkan Awaken, or getting the LRs, you know, anything like that. Dokkan Awaken anybody, and you'll get that reverse medal right there. Over in total, used act of 2,000 right there, so use a total of 2,000 act, and you'll get an old Kai. And then when you completed all of these missions, you get 18 stones, okay? That is how you get everything right there, okay? So if anyone's asking, how do I get this? You have not watched the video, so make sure you watch the video, and you can go check that out, okay? Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And hopefully the weekend will bring something pretty good. I am streaming on Sunday. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow as well, but I'm going to be streaming on Sunday about an hour or 2 after the episode. Just playing kind of random games. I'm really playing Dokkan because the Battlefield 2.0 thing is kind of pretty easy. So I'm not really going to be streaming that, but I will be talking about it if you want to. But I'm going to be streaming other games and everything, Fighters, Battlefield, the whole 9 yards. And we'll have to see what kind of banners come out. We'll have to see. Hopefully we get Dokkan Awakens on Sunday. If not, then the week after. But I think it's a missed opportunity if they skip out this weekend. So again, thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to hit that sub button. As always, hit that notification bell because YouTube is kind of when it comes to all this kind of stuff. And yeah, it really helps the channel. I do appreciate it. So make sure you check all the links as always, Twitter, the whole 9 yards. So again, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.